Hey, you're watching Canada's Talent, and we are Fake Shark, Real Zombie. Yeah.
So you guys released your album Liar on February 14th.
We're just so romantic, you know. Valentine's Day just means so much to us, to each other.
Yeah.
We spent that day together, all in a big bathtub full of rose petals.
Yeah.
It just sort of lined up, and then I just thought that'd be, if it was any date in February, which we had to do, I just thought, why not Valentine's Day? You know what I mean? Just have fun with it, and I like the dichotomy of it being called Liar on the most romantic day of the year. You know?
Would you like to talk a bit about like the background from the album name? I heard there's a few things that like inspired the name.
Yeah. Well, we came out of a lot of turmoil, and as a band and on a personal level, dealt with a lot of dishonesty. You know what I mean? So instead of feeling sorry for myself, I thought it'd be fun to make fun of myself and everyone else at the same time. You know what I mean? Because I'm just in a place these days where I'd rather sort of enjoy the records I listen to instead of feel sad after. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's just how we ended up doing it, and I'd always wanted to name at least a song Liar. I just like how it looks on paper, and I like what it represents. And so I put, when I thought of doing the word liar in gummy bears, like I thought of that first. We had to do it. It had to be the album title.
We actually had a fan asking, "What's your favorite type of gummy bear?"
I like the white one. It's if you get the real gummy bears, it's lemon, but if you get the fake ones, it's like coconut or something. So I like how it's a wild card. So I'll take white.
Yeah, I didn't even know they had like flavors.
He just sticks them all in his mouth.
Yeah,
at the same
I just
time.
eat them all.
I thought it was gelatin
The rainbow.
flavor.
Yeah. I thought it was horse hoof flavor.
Yeah.
So you guys changed your sound a lot for this next album from what you did before. And I was watching an interview, you were saying how you were stepping out of kind of like the safe zone to try something new.
Right.
So what kind of inspired that change? And where do you draw the inspiration from for music?
Well, I mean, our first album, Zebra Zebra, was quite a bit different than our next album, Meeting People Is Terrible. And then Liar is quite a bit different from both the other ones. And I just think that it's just an honest way to go. Like, it's what we want to play. It's what I want to hear. We just made the album that we would want to listen to. So doing any other sound would have been dishonest.
You afraid to get close, don't wanna cuddle. You got the nerves of a jitter, double. Don't wanna huddle, don't even wanna tussle. Don't wanna make a splash like a puddle.
Your music videos are very creative, very unique. So how do you come up with these ideas?
A lot of times, actual songs will be written from video concepts for me. Because the visual aspect of music and of videos and of how a bunch of guys look can really determine your opinion on something before you even hear it. And maybe that's sad for music just because it's not what we'd really like to believe, but it's how I came up with a lot of the songs first. Like the song Whatever, I knew we're still going to do a video for that, and I know exactly what it's going to be before we even wrote the song. And Girls just had this sort of whimsical feel to it, and I wanted to do something that felt like we were sort of stepping into a children's book, but also us being a bunch of debased weirdos, just sort of turning that whole concept on its head, you know? And Paint It Gold, I mean, when we came up with that title, it just seemed to lend itself to what the video ended up being, you know what I mean?
#1 on CBC, right, recently?
Yeah.
So congratulations.
It's not much of a future in getting old. When you hide the highs and just live the lows. At least that's what they say, at least what I'm told.
Would you guys like to talk about what's coming up next for you guys? What you'd like to tell the fans?
Sure. There's a summer tour being booked. There's just lots of little things going on. I know that they're trying to put us together with a lot of 604 artists to do tours with, which I think would be good for our fan base. I think they'd like that. We're going to do a tour with Anami Vice at some point. So that means I'll be on stage all night, which everyone loves anyway, so no problem, and including myself. And we're going to do a tour with Dirty Radio at some point, which is another band on 6/4 that I really love. And yeah, it's just we're just sort of taking things as they come to us. Like originally this trip there was only one show, and now there's basically 4 shows and like 10 interviews. So just sort of as it comes, we just say yes to almost everything just because we like playing so much.
I go natural.
Do you?
I just no shampoo.
Never.
Better curls that way.
Oh,
Just
okay.
all grease.
Herbal essence, peach.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a naturalist,
Smell my
Tony.
hair, it's great.
I think I got some like cocoa scented vanilla thing out. I don't know.
I get asked this like every day somehow, and I use this stuff called purple shampoo, or no, silver shampoo, but it's purple. Exactly. Oh, you do that too? Oh man, we should trade some secrets. You know what I mean?
Blonde secrets.
Yeah, Blonde Secrets. That's a good song title.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. You're welcome.
We thought it would be fun to have you guys call a fan.
Okay.
Sweet.
So, you guys up
Let's
for
do it.
that?
I love
All right.
it. Oh, it's my show now. Okay.
This is the Kevin Show.
It's called Kevy's Got Talent.
Hi, this is Beatrice from Canada's Talent. Do you want to ask Kevy your question? All right, here's Kevy.
Hi.
Hi, my question for you is if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
Any superpower?
Yeah,
What are my options?
anything you want.
Do you know who Nightcrawler is?
Yeah.
Well, I like how when he teleports, everyone has to smell a sulfur scent, and no one really likes him. And that just feels like me.
Well, that's awesome.
Do you like that? I also like his blue, scaly skin.
That's cool.
I just want to be like Nightcrawler, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, what would your superpower be?
Probably if I could, like, oh, I don't know, maybe transport into the past.
Into the past.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be forward thinking. You're living in the past. What would you want to do? Go hang out with Abraham Lincoln?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's cool.
Wear all those weird clothes.
You would? If I did that, I'd go back and build the pyramids, but better.
Really?
Yeah, I'd make them square. That's cooler. Actually, I'd make them big igloos.
Is there anything else you guys would like to tell the fans?
Just that we just really appreciate them. Like the Zombie Babies are like the greatest fan base of all time.
Yeah,
You
they
can't
got
beat
us.
them. They're amazing. We love them, and everything we do is for them. So the tie-dye shirts. We love when they dress like that.
Yeah.
It's great. We love
The
that.
heavy costumes.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, but thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Seems you can't lose on the who's who. Wanna make news, wanna hit snooze on.